Welcome to Black Diesel Garage. I'm Gabe. Right here we have an antique truck. There's just a truck I bought in Texas. And in Kansas you got to do VIN inspections to tag your truck if it's out of state. And you have to do a VIN inspection if you're going to take an antique truck and get a title for it. So in this video I'm going to show you what all you need to do if you want to get a title for an antique vehicle that does not have one. And what you'll need to do is get an antique bill of sale, get your VIN read. This is Kansas rules. I don't know about your state. But an antique bill of sale, insurance, have a state trooper read the VIN and make sure it's not stolen, and then you can go to the courthouse and get a tag for it. And I'm going to show you guys that process in this video. So this truck also needs to go, so we're going to get going to the courthouse and I'll show you all what's up. So here's my paperwork. I'm only going to show you the back of it because it has my information on it. Here's my antique bill of sale, and here's a piece of paper from the state trooper saying that the van cleared out as a non-stolen vehicle. And I have the I left it in my wife's vehicle, but I have the insurance paper too, but I wound up getting that on my phone. But you just need these three things in Kansas. It has to be an antique, older than 35 years old, and you can get a vehicle that doesn't have a title. You can get a title for it as long as you have two names. Doesn't have to be the original owner of the vehicle. You could just have a buddy do it, but print off an antique bill of sale, fill it out, two names on there, the purchaser and the seller. If it hasn't been stolen and it hasn't had any paperwork done on it within the last 5 years, you can tag the vehicle. Alright guys, so I'm currently sitting in the 72 Ford. We bought this truck with just a bill of sale. We had someone fill out a Kansas bill of sale because we're in Kansas and this is the Kansas rules. I would assume it's pretty close for other states. They filled out the bill of sale. I went and got insurance on the truck because you have to have insurance on your truck to tag a truck regardless. And for Kansas, any out-of-state vehicle, and also if you're titling a vehicle that does not have a title to it, they'll need to know that it's not stolen. So we had to have a VIN inspection done. So I brought my VIN inspection paper, which all you do to get a VIN inspection done in Kansas is go to the sheriff's office on a certain day of the week when state troopers are there to do a VIN inspection. They look at your piece of paper saying you bought the truck, bill of sale or title, and they look through it on their computer and make sure the truck was not stolen. So we got our VIN inspection paper, we put insurance on the truck, and we had the bill of sale. I went in the courthouse with those things. They took those pieces of paper, except for our insurance paper. They didn't need to keep that. And here I am holding the registration information and the temporary tag. In 6 to 8 weeks, I'll get a title in the mail, and I will get the tag in like 2 weeks. But that's how in Kansas you take an antique, has to be antique vehicle, and get a title for it when you do not have a title. Also, you cannot get a title for it if someone else did what I just did within 5 years on the vehicle. It has to have been done later than 5 years ago, or never. If it's been done within 5 years, you cannot do that. The person who originally had to have the truck has to file for a lost title. But other than that, you can just go get your paperwork done. Pretty easy, not hard at all. So I hope this was helpful. I hope it was very informational to you guys trying to tag old vehicles, building hot rods, getting old trucks out of pastures and whatnot. I've had to do it a couple times with a lot of the vehicles I daily drive. So I hope this helped you out. And once again, all the support with the channel is greatly appreciated. All the liking, the commenting, the subscribing, the sharing. Thank you guys very much for all that. And we'll catch you on the next one on Black Diesel Garage. See ya.